tickets.
Who's selling extra tickets? Anybody selling?
The place was Madison Square Garden. The year was 1970. Laker Goliath Wilt Chamberlain joined fellow superstars Elgin Baylor and Jerry West in search of LA's first NBA title. But the New York Knicks had a quest of their own.
It was whether a group of individuals who really shared and who compensated for weaknesses and shared strengths could be the champions.
The awesome task of stopping Chamberlain fell on the broad shoulders of Willis Reed. And the battle raged as the team split the first two games. In Los Angeles, the struggle continued as they remained deadlocked into the waning seconds of Game 3.
7, 6, 5, the Busher shoots, hit with 3 seconds to go. 2 seconds, 1 second, West throws it up. He makes it. The ball game is tied. Jerry West made it from the other side of the midcourt stripe.
Fans run out all over the floor. I mean, just chaos for a while. And the thing that Dick Barnett said to all of us when he came to the bench, he said, because we guys were kind of down a bit, he said, what's wrong with you fellas? He said, this game's not over. It just started.
Taking their teammates' words to heart, the Knicks stole back the momentum and the series lead. But the Lakers won easily in Game 4, and back in New York, put the Knicks in a 15-point hole that was about to grow deeper.
Top of the key to Reedy's triple team falls down. We got a whistle on the play, and Willis is hurt.
Willis was our leader. He was the big man. He was the enforcer.
Willis very slow to get up.
We thought it was over naturally because he was the only big guy we had that was capable of controlling Chamberlain.
The hand is for Willis Reed, and it is now a standing ovation.
I can never forget, the fans never once sat down. Everybody stood up. I mean, everybody was standing up when Willis got hurt, and they took him out. Well, I don't think they ever got off their feet the entire game. Our juices were flowing.
Rallying around their fallen captain, the Knicks hounded Chamberlain, swarming him on every possession and clawing their way back into the contest.
Rebounded off the backboard by the Busher. Down court, on the drive, all the way, running hook. The Busher dribbling. Garrett loses the Busher. He's ahead of the field. He's down the lane. Scoops and hit. Hustle across the midcourt line, top of the key. Cross court on it from 20. He jumps. Yes! And the Knicks trail by 1. As he drives left, picked up by Chamberlain in the corner. Outside Bradley, one-hander from 20. Yes! We're tied at 87. Late side Stallworth. He sets, now drives on Chamberlain. Past the basket. McGinnis is good! This must go down as one of the great games in the history of the New York Knicks.
But when the euphoria faded, the Knicks were left with the sobering reality of facing the Lakers without Reed. And with the Garden's divine inspiration 3,000 miles away, Game 5's magic quickly became a distant memory as Chamberlain shredded them for 45 points. The Knicks were left looking to Game 7 for another miracle.
The Busher came by, and I was laying in the locker room on the table. He said, hey, big guy, I said, if you can give us 20 minutes tonight, we're going to win it. He said, it's ours, you know. And I said, Lord, I just hope I can go out there. I mean, you know, for all the years I've been in basketball, this is where I wanted to be. This is the time, the moment, the place, not quite the condition.
The big question is, will Willis Reed play tonight? There is tremendous doubt.
My decision was if I could walk anyway, and I was going to play.
Here comes Willis, and the crowd is going wild.
I remember walking out on the floor that night, and everybody's saying to themselves, well, everything's all right, the captain is here. I said, this is a heck of a predicament to be in, you know, because here I was, injured, really, and trying to play against Wilt Chamberlain, who I thought was the greatest all-around offensive big man that ever played the game at that point.
But Willis would not be alone.
The Garden had been transformed into a sixth member of our team, and by far the most important member.
Top of the key, off the screen, jump short. Rebounded by Bradley. New York ball, down court to Frazier. Got it by West, left side of the lane, outside Reed. Jumps from 20, yes!
When he appeared, we went to one plateau. When the Garden reacted, we went to another plateau. When he hit his first 2 shots, we were gone.
Inspired by their courageous captain, the Knicks never looked back, closing perhaps the most memorable chapter of this storybook season.
Outside the pusher, in the corner, Frazier. He drives to Barnett for a jump. Yes! It is Bedlam here at Madison Square Garden.
It was destined to happen, and New York, it was New York's time.